Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another Apex Legends video. My name is Sweat if you guys are new, and in today's video, we are joined by the new #1 Revenant in Apex Legends, who has just surpassed Swift FPS, and I want to give a massive shout out to Swift. He is an amazing player, and he dropped an amazing game while we had him on the channel a while back. But right now, we're going to focus this video on RevengefulYT, who dropped a super good game, and then there's a super funny ending, so you guys are not going to be disappointed. Obviously, this guy has a YouTube, so go check him out in the description below. I'll link his YouTube, I'll link his Twitch, I'll link his Twitter, all socials. Go give him a follow, and a lot of you guys were commenting down below on all the other videos that you wanted to see Revengeful on the channel, so here he is. I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's been Sweat. I will catch you in the next one. So all right, ladies and gentlemen, before we actually hop into today's video, I do want to give a quick shout out to the sponsor for today, which is going to be Glitch Energy. If you've not already heard of Glitch, they are an energy brand. They have powders, they have supplements, they have merchandise. If you are going to grab yourself something, make sure to use code SWEAT for 25% off. And for my personal sake, guys, I would definitely recommend getting Blue Scope if you have headaches or get eye pain from gaming. I know I do, so I've been taking these lately, and it's definitely been helping me. Make sure to use code SWEAT, like I said, for 25% off. You will not regret it. Let's put the tips on the back burner for now. We'll save the tips for a little bit later. What has the grind really felt like for you going for #1 Revenant, and what is your next large achievement? Is it 100K? Is it 200K? Is it 500K? What are we looking at here?
Yeah, honestly, I think 100K.
Okay.
But I know, like, yeah, 100K. I'm not gonna stop there. Like, honest, I don't think I'm gonna ever stop using Revenant, to be honest.
Okay. Has there ever been a point where you have felt like you wanted to stop using Revenant, or has it been always in the front of your mind, like, this is the character for me, I'm never switching off?
I mean, yeah, it is. I've thought about switching, to be honest, because, like...
To who? Tell us. Who are you switching to?
Bangalore.
Bangalore. Oh.
Yeah, double
Okay.
time is really nice.
Okay.
But his hitbox, they did like nerf it or make it smaller, but before that his hitbox was like big. You get laser pretty easy.
Did you find that the season, the season when they added that stinking Rev Totem, unlimited Rev Totem, first of all, and then what season was that? You know exactly what season I'm talking about? First time they like introduced that? It was like season 5, no? Season...
Yeah, I think so.
Something like that. I don't even know if he was out season. Well, regardless, whatever season that was insane. Did you get most of your kills that season, or what's the season? I see you got more season 8 kills than season 9. Obviously, season 9 is not over. What season did you get the most kills in?
Yeah, actually last season, which was season 8. This season, I'm trying to push for 20K.
Okay, and that's a lot of grinding. Not a lot of people realize. Well, I mean, probably do a lot of people realize because they comment stuff like, "Wow, I have 1,000 kills this season. I thought I was good, but this man's gonna have 20K over here in one season. That's very impressive." How would you say you play Revenant in ranked, or do you even play ranked?
I used to play ranked, but that was like a long time ago. I like the series 1 for it, but
you don't have to explain yourself because ranked is not fun anymore.
Yeah.
Is that why you just don't play it? It's just not a good time, not enjoyable?
Yeah, I like to just run around and kill people. I don't like sitting in places.
How would you use Revenant's abilities to your advantage rather than the casual player? What insider knowledge do you know from your 79,000 plus kills by now?
There's a bunch of useful little stuff, like, his passive allows him to like move faster while crouch. So if you're popping heals, you want to crouch and move. It's faster. You can use his silence as cover. It's just, and especially with like the buff, it's really easy to just like reposition and climb places.
What have you noticed? Like, where are there certain points in the map? Like, is it fragment, for example, the most beneficial to have him climb that high? What'd you say?
Yeah. Okay. Fragment and the construction building.
Yeah, I was gonna say that the one that they showed in the trailer.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. And Olympus or World's Edge, what would you prefer for Revenant?
World's Edge for sure, because Olympus is too open.
So if you were stuck on Olympus, how would you play Revenant differently then?
Probably mostly look to fight indoors.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you had to if you had to cross an open field, what would you do with Revenant? Would you pop his totem and then run across the field? Or would you just book it and straight back and forth the whole way?
Just run for my life, I
Run
guess.
for your life.
Hopefully.
Okay. Let's get to the dang gameplay so you can drop a 35 bomb. And 6,000 damage. Let's do it. So, ladies and gentlemen, in this portion of the Revengeful video that we're making here, obviously in the past my game chat mic has not worked, and this is the case again, and I appreciate all you guys trying to help me out on the Pathfinder video that we made, #1 Pathfinder with Mad Bro. I was explaining to you guys that I could not hear them in game chat, nor could I pick them up on OBS Studio, and I got so many comments trying to fix that problem. Sad thing to say is that I tried everything that everybody commented and nothing ends up working. So we're still in the same position where either I play on PC with Revengeful and he can hear me, or I play on console, let him play on his natural console, and I can't hear him at all. So we're going to go with option number 2 in this video since my PC was having some issues. I do not know why. So yeah, I definitely need a better graphics card or something because it starts lagging terribly and it looks like I'm playing Roblox/Minecraft. So anyways, I'm just going to be commenting over Revengeful's gameplay, and you are not going to want to miss the end of this because something pretty funny happens. But starting it off right in the beginning here, Revengeful is going to land on a Volt, and you can see that nice little Revenant heirloom. He's got a Volt and an RE45 coming up behind these guys. Decides to take out the guy with the gun. Definitely the good play. He is smacking him around with that scythe. Get him out of here, baby. There's the first knock of the game, and you see he's going to heal while crouching. He mentioned that tip in the beginning of that video. So any Revenant mains out there, you got to take advantage of that. You got to start doing that. Gets the res on the left side. Comes up. Some nice bolt shots here. And you could see that Revengeful is not going to be stopped with that crouch spam on Revenant. You're going to be moving faster. Like you said in the beginning of the video, take advantage, guys. Make sure you're healing while you're crouched, and you just move around faster while you're crouched. So you can see him doing it again right here, and he's going to let my banner run out because he's a terrible teammate. God, Revengeful, I don't know what you're doing out here. Maybe save your boy next time because he wants to 1v2 the lobby. Maybe for a video or something, but anyways, guys, let's skip ahead to the next situation. All right, everybody, we're going to pick it up here. He's going to be running into Hammond Labs. Don't really want to, like, keep everything in where he's just running around. Nice little Volt shots right there. He's going to crack this guy's armor, and I will spoil it for you. He goes absolutely crazy with the flatline in this gameplay, so if you're a flatline fan, get ready. He's using that pay-to-win skin that has automatic beams, it seems. Ooh, I could be a rapper, you know? Next Drake out here. All right, he tries to kick the door down. Nice little silence into the room. Aim is a little bit crazy right there. Didn't really expect that Bloodhound to be there, but some nice shots to finish it off. Gonna make an extra little silence play just to get some more damage on the other person or the other teammate if they walk in. Because they don't. And he just knows he's better than this guy at this point. Look at that movement. He's moving all around, not even letting him get a shot off on him. Now he's kind of deciding which one has the self-res. Luckily for him, it was the Revenant, so he didn't have to break down the door. But I'm sure it wouldn't have been that much of a problem. And Revengeful's actually popping off here. 4 kills, 770 damage with 28 players remaining. I mean, it looks like it's going to be a good game, and I wouldn't doubt if it was, guys, because I made the video, and I'll tell you, it was a pretty good game. So, alrighty, here he's coming up on a third-party scenario. Some very, very good flatline shots from afar. And it looks like he's actually getting some no-regs right there. And let me pause it for a second. And literally, I got to explain what a no-reg is because some people don't know. No-reg is when the bullets look like they're hitting the person. You're getting the animation, like the sound effect that they're hitting the person, but they're not actually hitting the person. And we saw that exact scenario happen right there. Now you can see that there's a guy shooting him from the top and from the bottom. So he's going to decide to go from a different angle. Definitely a good play here. And take the zip line up. Honestly, guys, taking this zip line is a very risky move if there's a team up here. Obviously, in this situation, there was not. Well, he's lucky for that matter, but I think he really knows. He has some good awareness. He's coming up on a nice little third party here. Couple bullets. Gets the silence knock. And he gets another 1 bullet kill. So, I mean, that's had a third party, guys. If you want to know exactly how a third party, just watch that over and over again. Coming up on 2 teams, that's going to be the easiest way to get kills, especially in ranked. Even though we're not in ranked because, you know, we're not playing. We're playing pubs. We're playing pubs. We're not playing ranked, but 2 easy kills picked up right there. We'd love to see that. All right, guys, so he did a little loop-de-doo and pull over to estates over there. Did not find anybody, and I know there's going to be some people on this video that are going to be like, Sweat, you're talking too much. Just let the guy play. Guys, it's a voiceover. I'm supposed to talk over. If you don't like my voice, then shut up, okay? Anyways, 104, some very good shots on the horizon. Decides to climb on the roof instantly to try to get that knock. Looking for the horizon. Can't find him, but easily cleans up this Bloodhound. Had absolutely no idea. Tries to go for the shield swap here. Couldn't get it off, but some great damage on this horizon. And she must have no health heals. Because he ripped her quite good in the beginning. Once he pops that bat, he's going to hop back up on this roof. Seeing another person heading over there. Mirage has no clue that there's a Revenant on site. Revengeful is happily going to place his totem down right here and try to take advantage of this situation where he already has 1 knocked. You're not bamboozling the #1 Revenant, that's for sure. Heading up onto the roof. Gets bamboozled right after I said that. I'm a big liar, actually. Tries to get a knock on 1. Does do a significant amount of damage, though. So he's going to keep that in mind. And sadly, right here, he can't quite get up on the roof like he wants. There's that little lip that's saying, no, Revengeful, you cannot get up here. So he's going to reposition himself. He's going to take it slow, heal up, and then he'll reassess the situation. All right, guys, so after looting for a little bit, Revengeful is going to decide to use Revenant's climbing ability to his advantage, come up behind this Mirage that's still holding the same angle for absolutely no reason. 45 minutes later, drops him like an absolute fish stick. I really don't know where I was going with that one, so we had to improvise. But sliding shots on the lifeline, and this lifeline is just in danger. Lifeline just gets absolutely dropped. So easy, so simple. Makes it look so simple. Anyways, he's going to get bowed at right here from the side. It's going to be a tough situation staying on the roof. And the thing with the bow is you don't know where it's coming from. So he's kind of lost as to where it's coming from. Someone else is going to land on the roof. Bad idea when playing with Revengeful. Do not pull up on him with a third party because it's not going to go well for you, as you saw right there. Heads over to him, is definitely going to finish this guy off for the extra damage, which I don't blame him for at all whatsoever. He sees this enemy going on the zipline, decides to chase him for a little bit, but then realizes that's probably not the best idea because taking ziplines can easily get you lasered. That was a good idea to hop off that. All right, so Revenge heading up the hill right here. He does get spotted. This is actually the Pathfinder. It's the same Pathfinder he was shooting at before and just absolutely one-clips the heck out of this guy. This guy should have just fought him back in Hammond Labs because he really didn't have a chance regardless, and that's how that situation ends. Quick and easy, and you can hear those shots from the northwest. You know there's another team. He's having a little bit of trouble climbing these things with Revenant. You can't climb everything with Revenant, but climb most things. He's sliding down the hill right here, and this is where it really gets interesting, guys. He's got a rampart on the roof, taking shots at him. It's going to be a very tough situation because they have high ground. But we'll see what he does here. Waiting for his moment to climb. He does actually climb up, and the rampart can't hear him at all, honestly. Goes for the melee swipe with the scythe. Knocks her butt down. Finishes her off with a dead man's curve melee. Got an arc star coming in. He's got to get out of this situation. All right, and I just want to reiterate right here. The ring is closing, and Revengeful goes for a very ballsy play. He's very confident in his skills. And, yeah, we'll see what happens. See what happens. So he flops the totem down. Now, I will say, I'm going to pause it one more time, and then we'll get into this situation. You never want to place your totem in a spot where it's not in ring. And you'll see that he did do it right on the edge of ring, so it was a good play. But I will explain what happens. You see that Bloodhound up there on the roof. I don't think he saw him or he didn't want to see him, one or the other. You know, he closed his eyes right there. But he sees him from behind. It gets some nice shots. Killing him with the Volt. He's going after this Horizon to try to finish this team off. Easily does so. And right here, if I'm Revengeful, I need to be running back to zone because Slumlord died to the ring right here. Okay, Revengeful killed that team easily. No contest. They didn't have a chance. And he's still got most of his health left. But ring 3 is a hitter. Okay, that hits you like Mike Tyson out here. And the sad thing for him is his, what's it called? His totem goes away. He has 1 heat shield to his name. And he needs to be taking a med kit right now. He decides to run for it and try to take a Phoenix, but he realizes he's not close enough to the ring, and he's going to go down to the ring, pop the self-res, and we can only hope at this point, ladies and gentlemen, that he has gold bag. Because if not, this is a great game thrown in the toilet. And it turns out that he doesn't have gold bag, tries to throw the heat shield down, and he goes down, and that is going to be the game. And Revengeful, right after this game, he typed away to me. He said, "Oh no, what did I do?" Guys, this was probably the funniest game that I've ever watched live. Just the ending and just hearing his reaction in game chat. I know you guys couldn't hear it, but I could hear him. He goes, "No," in game chat. He's like, "Why did I do that?" But we decided to agree on leaving in. It would be a funny end to the video. And guys, we all know Revengeful is quite the player. He's an amazing Revenant. Obviously, #1 for a reason because he's got some skills under his belt. That was definitely a funny end to the solo journey of us spectating Revengeful.